Welcome our dear listeners to this our TV show, TV in Rwanda. My name is Alpha. We are going to enter in the international scene. Irani President Foreign Minister died in a helicopter crash. Iranian President Ibrahim Raisi and the Foreign Minister Hussein Amir Abdollahian have died in a helicopter crash in the northwestern province of East Azerbaijan. The helicopter carrying President Raisi and his accompanying delegation crashed on Sunday in the Adizmali forest. Nested between the cities of Varizakani and Jolfa in East Azerbaijan province. It was transporting Raisi, Amir Abdollahian, East Azerbaijani Governor Maleki Lahmati, Friday players leader of the city of Tabriz, Sayyedi Muhammad Ali Hashemu, and a member of the president bodyguard team, Mahdi Musavi. The helicopter's pilot and the co-pilot and the crew were also among others on board the chopper. President Raisi and his accompanying delegation were returning from a ceremony to inaugurate a dam on the Aras River with the Azerbaijan's President Ilham Aliyev. Following the announcement of his death, the cabinet held an emergency session headed by Vice President Mohammad Mokbel. In a statement, the cabinet extended the condolences to leader of the Islamic Revolution, Ayatollah Sayyid Ali Khamenei, and the Iranian nation over the death of President Raisi and his companions. Ayatollah Khamenei on Sunday said the nation should not be worried or anxious because there will be no disruption to the work of the country. In televised remarks in the wee hours of Monday morning, Pili Hosseini Kolivand, head of the Iranian-led Crescent Society, said the rescue team have located the wreckage of the helicopter. He later told the Islamic Republic of Iran News Network that the search operation for the bodies of the victims has finished and the bodies are being transferred to the provincial capital of Tabriz.
Training center ishuri ry'igihanga kwigisha abantu gukora amasabune n'amavuta, kwigisha gukora shampoo, kwigisha abantu gukora glycerine, kwigisha abantu gukora maji, kuvanga amarange, kwigisha business, dukorera abantu imishinga, dukora ibintu byiza, tugaragara ku mbuga kuri YouTube channel tugaragaza ibyo dukora, ibintu byacu birafatika, dukora amamashini ajyanye n'amasabune, ibintu byacu ni fresh. Ni mutugane tubafashe, ni Kimisagara Nationali ruguru gatoya ya ADP. Hari icyapa uzakibona kimanitse utaragera kuri 40. Kora wigire training center. Karibu tubana. Kuko dusanzwe tubana ku mbuga zitandukanye kuri YouTube channel, niko na wigire Diogene Sokumeki. Ikigo cyitwa Kora wigire training center Kimisagara Nationali hafi ya ADP muri metero 150 uvuye kuri ADP. Utega akamoto uvuye Nyabugogo cyangwa ukazamuka n'amaguru ku Nkunda Amahoro, wateza akamoto muri 400 akahakugeza ubundi ukaza tukiga, ducumbikira abantu bo hirya no hino baje kwiga bavuye mu ntara zitandukanye. Turi gufasha benshi kandi pe hari benshi bari kwiteza imbere kubera uyu mwuga w'amasabune. Ni amasabune, ni amavuta, ni amashampo, ni zaji, ni ukuvanga amarange, ni ukwigira abantu imishinga ibyara inyungu. n'ibindi bitandukanye. Muze mutugane muri Kora Wigire, ibintu birashoboka, ubuzima burahinduka, muze kandi muzanyurwa. Kora Wigire Training Center Kimisagara National.
In Rwanda, IFC Rwanda signed 5 deals to support the private sector. On the 2024 African CEO Forum in Kigali concluded on May 17th with the International Finance Corporation (IFC) and the government of Rwanda signing 5 major partnerships to support the country to strengthen its economy. The 5 deals aim to create jobs by attracting increased private sector engagement across climate smart agriculture, green city development, and its corporate governance and the privatization program. The agreements include a partnership with the Ministry of Finance and Economic Planning to support the government's state-owned enterprise reform and the privatization program. IFC plans to provide technical assistance to the ministry, including training to its staff and reform advisory on SOE, corporate governance, and asset monetization. Another agreement is an advisory partnership with the government to support the growth of the Rwanda Green Fund, the financing vehicle for public and private investments to accelerate and provide growth capital to high-impact green ventures. IFC will help the fund to identify a pipeline of bankable projects while also providing reform recommendations to unlock private investment into climate smart agriculture and sustainable cities. In another news, let us go in Uganda. Police probe assault allegations by Bobi Wine's bodyguards. And police in Greater Masaka are investigating an incident where private bodyguards of the National Unity Platform NUP President Mr. Robert Kyagulanyi aka Bobi Wine assaulted the 3 female journalists. The incident happened on Saturday at Manja Village, Kiseka Sub-County in Rwengo district, where the trio had gone to cover the burial of the late Pascal Oseka Samba, a renowned UK-based businessman who died of heart-related complications. The late Kasamba Pasco was the younger brother of former Democratic Party Secretary General Matthias Nsubuga, who died in 2016. The victims were coughed up in a scuffle as Bobi Wine's guards attempted to block a journalist from moving in front to cover proceedings at the funeral. According to Mrs. Zainabu Namusazi, the Next Media Group journalist whose camera was smashed, the scuffle started when Mr. Kyagulanyi arrived at the burial. Bobi Wine's bodyguard, identified as Achileo Kivumbi, grabbed my camera and damaged its lens, she said in an interview on Sunday. According to Mrs. Margaret Kayondo, a journalist attached to Radio Simba, another unidentified bodyguard who was wearing a black mask beat her up, and when Mrs. Namusazi intervened, she was also beaten. After seeing them assaulting Mrs. Kayondo, I shouted at them, but the angry men, including Kivumbi, turned against me and started beating me up. They grabbed my camera and smashed it, Mrs. Namusazi said at above. In the ensuing fracas, Mrs. Namusazi narrates that Bobi Wine's chief bodyguard Eddie Mutwe intervened and asked the Kivumbi to stop the act. However, Kivumbi didn't heed the request. Instead, he grabbed the NMG US Gertruda Mutiaba's camera and attempted to smash it. Mrs. Mutiaba says she fought hard to save her camera from Kivumbi. Mrs. Namusazi, whose camera was damaged, has since opened up a case against Kivumbi at Kiwangala Police Post. Southern Regional Police spokesperson Mr. Twaha Akasirie said that investigation is into the matter have kicked off. He, however, advised the politicians to always guide their personal guards on how to work with the journalists. At the same barrio, Mr. Chagulanyi called upon all his supporters to desist from verbally attacking people they don't agree with politically, saying whatever wrong is done by them is blamed on him. In Kenya, President William Ruto Samoei starts historic U.S. state visit. President William Ruto Samoei starts his historic trip to the United States of America today, a visit that is poised to be a turning point for Kenya and is aimed at strengthening ties between the two nations. The state visit, the first by an African leader in 15 years, will kick off today, May 5th, in Atlanta. President Ruto's will, however, be only the third state visit since independence. Previous state visits have been made by President Daniel Arap Moi in 1980 and President Mwai Kibaki in 2003. President Ruto's visit is seen as emblematic given that the last state visit by an African leader was in 2009, which means 15 years ago when the President George Bush hosted Ghana's John Kufolo. The president is expected to make a stronger case for Kenya as Africa's top and the most strategic investment destination. He will urge multinational companies in the US to take advantage of the irresistible trade and investment option in Kenya that range from ICT, e-mobility, agriculture, infrastructure, housing, renewable energy, and carbon market, among others. President William Ruto's message will be clear. This is a golden opportunity for you to bring your investment to Kenya. We have modeled Kenya as an irresistible investment destination. According to State House spokesman Hussein Mohamed, President Ruto's itinerary in the US will outline the 6-decade partnership between the two countries, and it's expected to attract a number of deals. On his first day on Monday today, President Ruto will visit the Jimmy Carter Library and the Museum in Atlanta, Georgia, which houses President Jimmy Carter's material relating to his administration as the 29th President of the United States of America. In Tanzania, let us go inside of this country. And in Tanzania, they said about for the DRC Congo coup leader filmed the Facebook live inside the palace before death. And for footage has emerged showing the leader of an attempted coup in the Democratic Republic of Congo broadcasting live on Facebook from inside the presidential palace shortly before he was killed by authorities following the filed putsch on Sunday. In the video verified by letters, Christian Malanga, named by the army as the ringleader, declares in the Lingala language, said we the militants are tired. We cannot drag on with the Tshisekedi. Letters was able to independently verify the location as the palace in Kinshasa by matching imagery to satellite data and file photos. The news agency also confirmed the date through corroborating information. The government said the Malanga, US-based Congolese politician, was killed when his forces attacked the palace and the residency of Parliament Speaker Hopeful Vital Kamele in the early hours of Sunday. Around 50 people, including 3 American citizens, were arrested. Army spokesman Sylvain Ekenge told letters adding that one of the U.S. national was Malanga's son. Our dear listeners, thank you for being with us to this our TV Alpha TV in Rwanda. We have been together with the Kola Wijire Company Limited from Kimisagala near to Adeperi Church, and we have been together with MU Insurance, the branch of Nyabugogo near to Bank of Kigali, and we have been together with the guest house of Stay Kigali there to Kinamba near to Bonke Bale. Thank you for being with us. My name is Alpha Nibigira. This is Alpha TV in Rwanda. Have a good time.
Muraho, nitwa Nigena Josiane, nkaba nkorera company yitwa MU Insurance, ishami rya Nyabugogo. Product dutanga harimo motor insurance, harimo fire insurance, general accident insurance, engineering insurance, Bama bonds, marine insurance, money insurance, travel insurance, aviation insurance n'izindi. Twabashishikarizaga rero kutugana, dutanga service nziza. Tukaba twari mu kimbere ya Beka mu etage y'uwitwa Jacobo, etage ifatanye na station SP. Ikaze rero ni karibu. MU Insurance ni ya kera, imaze igihe iri gukora cyane kuko yahinduye izina. Mbere yitwaga Phoenix Insurance, ubu ngubu yitwa MU Insurance. Ikaze bakiriya beza, murakoze.